What is the absolute most important skill that a parent needs in order to support their pathologically demand avoidant child or teen? So a lot of people say, oh, declarative language or lowering demands or nervous system safety, and those are all super important. However, the most transformative skill for the parents that I've worked with and for me as a mom of a pathologically demand avoidant child has been learning to engage in cost-benefit decision making. Okay, what do I mean by cost-benefit decision making? First of all, it's a tool to recognize that for most of us in our journeys of parenting a pathologically demand avoidant child, we are searching for an option C or a fix or solution or magic bullet that does not exist and is usually related to us hoping we can make the disability go away. Okay? No blame, no judgment, no shame. This is something I took years to move through, and it's why I'm teaching you here. Okay, cost-benefit decision-making at its core has a recognition of the constraints you face and what you cannot control. Okay? All of us as parents of pathologically demand-avoidant children and teens are facing the same constraint, which is we're always deciding between activating or accommodating our PDA child. There's always going to be a nervous system activation when we set a limit or a boundary. That doesn't mean we should never set them, but there will be an activation. Or we're always accommodating them, lowering their cumulative nervous system activation. So while a lot of these trauma-informed accommodations are wonderful for all children in many ways, the core of the difference of the parenting experience is that every moment of every day, we're having to calculate the cost versus the benefit of any given decision to our child's nervous system activation, which will impact their ability to access the things they need to move through life, like toileting, hygiene, sleep, eating, and/or safety.